And we're back. How was your break?
Quite nice.
Quite nice.
Yes. Have you turned off the music?
Well, of course.
Yeah. Just confirm.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, I don't hear it.
You would, otherwise.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So, here we go with Trinkl, Ilya, Matthias and Syria.
We've seen a lot of Trinkl, haven't we?
Yes, we have all of them. And currently we then have second and third place in the tournament against each other.
And who were them again?
Matthias is second and Ilya is third,
Right.
if I remember right.
Yes, you are.
That's
Matthias representing Austria, right?
You mean Trinkl?
Yeah.
That should be Austria.
There's only one Matthias.
Yeah, but Matthias is not that huge a difference. So I didn't hear that.
Matthias and Mateusz are different names, no?
Yeah, but I didn't
Oh,
clearly
okay.
hear which
Alright.
one you said.
If you say so. Ilya from Russia, Matthias from Poland,
Yes, from Poland.
the Polish guy,
The Polish guy.
and Tomasz from Slovakia. So very mixed for once. No 2-on-2 this time.
Yeah, so we will not expect to see any cooperation at least.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Perhaps Poland will back under Russian pressure.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Might be the opposite as well.
I think so.
But what is here? We have a starting. Okay, at least he's not the double tone.
No.
But it's quite nice to have that on your starting hand.
Yeah, sure. Nobody expected. Almost done with it, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprisingly big. Is the Dora updated? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Did you have any?
Not what I saw. No.
Are there any visible at all?
None.
Well, now we get a few more ones. That's Chun, right?
I have no idea.
I'm thinking, what else could it be with that kind of shape? Ah, it was a wind, I see. So 2 Dora
So
for Tomasz.
Tomasz Hiron has 2 Dora and is also quite close to, yes. Oh.
Yeah, if he grabs the Chun, it's pretty close.
But,
Well, there you go. Use one hand, man. None of that dual wielding action.
but that wasn't his wind, right? Yeah, it was his wind. That was Mateusz
Yeah.
Woźniak. And he's west on the table.
Well reach from Matthias. Perhaps he'll actually do good for once.
Oh, Ipatsu.
We've watched him many times, but he hasn't really been doing all that well, has he?
No, it's been either third or fourth on all tables we've seen, I think.
Yeah, I think so. You paid for that, Tomasz?
Well, it should be Ilya, right?
Oh, they did have papers. I wasn't paying much attention.
No, it's played
As we
to
usually
the
don't.
right, the paid.
Alright.
That should be Ilya, according
Yeah.
to the order of scores. So Austria is coming Revenge.
Trinkl bravely representing his country. Was he the one helping Doppelhofer before?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh. I'm not sure anymore.
Oh,
It was the other Austrian on that table.
oh right, but wasn't it? No, wait, fuck, I don't remember. Oh well, probably not. Whenever we say something like that, we're probably wrong.
Yeah.
We're not very good at paying attention, are we?
No, we're not. We don't have the experience, I guess,
The experience of...
of commentating a stream.
I used to commentate my own streams quite frequently.
Yeah, but then you're actually playing.
Well, yeah, and there's even less to talk about.
Yeah. Which means that it's easier to have all the information you can talk about.
Yeah, but then you start talking about different things, and you pay even less attention to the game.
Trinkl is starting taking south.
Sure.
Is that a double south then?
How could it possibly be
No,
double
it can't.
south this early?
I'm confused.
You're stupid again.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's Honitsu going on.
Looks like it's. He should be south, right?
Yes, he is south.
So he has a Mangan on hand. Ah, it's not south.
Yes, yes.
Oh wait, that was the wrong person. Right, it's Matthias. Man,
But it's...
Trinkl is getting revenge here.
well deserved, maybe. I don't know.
Well deserved. Wasn't he feeding?
Yeah, he was.
So do you deserve to get good hands when you're feeding, you think?
Nah.
I don't think you deserve it any less, but still. I think luck works that way. Yeah, you don't need that now, do you, Trinkl? Well, that was quick.
Have you seen that hand?
Nope. I haven't paid attention to it at all. It was Poland, right?
Yeah, it was Poland. It made Oya Riichi.
Whenever production's ready to show that, we'll know. Until then,
Yeah, I think they're fixing the scores right now.
yeah, one thing at a time. Camera issues, maybe? Ah, there we go. Someone. Ilya. Ilya has a ton of points. When did he win?
That was beautiful.
Ah, Ilya has too
No.
many points. Too much
Yeah.
god early Tsuma or something. What?
It wasn't it Trinkl that won the first hand?
According to this, it seems as though Ilya won with the Tsumu, and
Yeah.
Tomasz has 10,000 points too much.
Yeah, but I think it was Trinkl that got the sumo.
No idea, man. No idea.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Of course.
Things going on somehow. It's either our fault or production's fault.
Or both.
Both. How could it be both?
Yeah, it could be a third guy.
An unknown entity.
Yeah.
The mysterious stranger
The mysterious stranger. Like, yeah.
coming in here and sabotaging the stream. What an asshole. How's your soup?
It's quite tasty.
Well, there you go.
I don't remember what kind it was anymore.
Would you recommend it?
Well, it costs 10 crowns.
Right.
So for that price, yes, I would recommend it.
Hmm. Would you recommend it as is, or would you prefer adding something to it?
I did add some white pepper.
Which was a good or a bad decision, you think?
It was a good decision.
Well, there you go. This has been food recommendations by Jesper.
Yeah, and we haven't even mentioned what kind of soup.
No, because you mentioned that you don't remember.
Yeah, so it's kind of crappy recommendation.
But it's a soup, and it costs 10 crowns, so if you find it, it's good. Not to mention that there are probably a few to choose from.
Huh?
Not to mention that there are probably a few of them to choose from.
Yeah, there are quite a lot.
Right.
But this one was a bit better.
This particular one, this yellowish one, that seems to have
Greenish, I would say.
a yellow greenish, I suppose. More green than yellow, I guess.
Mm.
Well, either way, things have started up again. Tomasz taking tiles. Is Tomasz?
No, maybe it was Ilya that won the first hand.
Well, we could just assume that the scores are correct. That's much easier, right?
Yeah, it's much easier.
So hey, Russia ahead. Poland coming strongly in second. Trinkl not in last, so that's a start. And Slovakia lagging behind as usual. Slovakia's been pretty weak this tournament, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, and Serum was in the bottom four, right?
I think it was in the middle somewhere.
Oh, was he one of the best
Well,
this
one of
time
the
around? Okay.
one of the better. I wouldn't say the best because they're all not performing.
Yeah. How it is sometimes.
Sure. Is there anyone else with a decent hand? Yeah, Trinkl coming along nicely. We've probably been wrong about everything we said up to this point in this hanchan, haven't we?
Probably, yeah.
Not a particularly good start, is it?
Let's see here.
Poland not doing too badly either. It's mostly Ilya who's struggling. Nothing to add?
I was trying to see what this actually was on that. And that tree is a little bit awkward.
Which one?
And now it went away. That's a reach?
Or could it be?
No, it looked like he did reach it.
That's a reach.
That's definitely a reach.
That's how that looks like. Tiles go sideways, they say something.
Yeah, but I thought he did throw the tile sideways. That's why I asked if it was a reach or not.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he was serious because to me it was pretty clear it wasn't in tempai. Wow, people winning quickly. Well, it's the end of the second day, so I suppose people are a bit more desperate for points. Is that how it usually is? You with the tournament experience?
That people are more desperate towards the end.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's more common that people try bigger hands and that kind of stuff.
They just rush whatever they get.
And other rushing just because they want to finish everything. So yeah, it's
more aggression, more
aggression, generally more aggression.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's it on.
Also, you know more exactly how much you need to actually improve
Right.
for getting certain positions.
Well, you see that it's
Well,
about
more.
100,000 points up to Rank Miller.
Yeah,
at least.
So you know you have to have a lot of points
Yeah.
to even have a chance.
Right.
Which means that quick hands doesn't make sense. But yeah.
Well, if the hand builds itself by 13 reach, what are you gonna do?
Well, it's better winning than not winning.
Right.
I mean,
some
some points are some points.
Sure.
But now Trinkl at least won a hand.
Yeah, and Tomasz is...
Yeah, but has he had any shape on his hands until now?
Didn't you have alright last hand that we just watched?
I'm trying to remember.
Perhaps not. But see, if you don't have any shape, that's even less of a reason to deal in though, isn't it?
True.
Like you should, if you don't have shape, you shouldn't be feeding like this. That's not gonna get you ahead in a tournament. Or any other game, really.
Hmm? Why is there a missing tile?
What do you mean?
Ah, okay.
What do you mean?
No, it was in the end, so they had taken two. It just looked odd in the game.
Oh, alright.
But it was correct.
So Russia and Australia firmly in the lead.
Yeah.
Poland not far behind though. This is definitely more interesting a game than one of Vancmiller's.
Well, it's still only a few hands in.
Yeah, but by this stage he usually had like over 40 or 50,000 already.
Was that the case the first?
I think so. He was ahead really early as well. And we were like, well, now what do we do?
That's a lot of sixes.
Indeed. It was Poland, right, with the sixes?
Should be, yeah.
Tomasz not having terrific hands. Need something a bit more expensive than that. Poland looking alright. Austria looking really good. I mean, if you can keep getting those kind of draws.
Yeah.
Russia, meanwhile, looking pretty slow. Did you spot in the door anywhere? I wasn't looking for him.
I haven't also been looking because I have I'm not that quick, so I have problem
Speaking?
problem seeing the hands before they switch it because I'm not that quick at spotting what's actually in it. We have at least two Dora on this one.
Yeah. Trinkl hanchan. That's... It's not really great though, is it? Well, I suppose he'll take any points he can get at this stage. Still, Tomasz unexpectedly getting good progress. Not gonna dash out of the room this time. And Trinkl getting tempo, well, what do you know? Any points is points. I just keep assuming he's somehow behind because I'm used to it. No, he's actually doing pretty well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing well this game.
Yeah.
But he was behind in the global.
Oh yeah, sure. He has a lot of points to catch up on that end. Tomasz, understandably, not ready to give anything up. What's Poland gonna do though? I wouldn't expect him to, try hard.
He's actually folding, or, well, attempting to finish his hand without being too risky.
Right.
Yes. The problem is that
It's basically going to be Tomasz versus whoever it is who's in Senpai. Trinkl.
So.
Did you have two threes?
No, it's not. For some reason I thought he discarded an 8.
Did he? Was that a 3 discarded?
It must be a 3, yeah. Weighted on 8 and red.
Right. And where are those chun then?
Oh, there was one in the hand just before this, right? I mean,
In Ilya's hand?
Syrian's hand. No, that's also Riichi. So they can, yeah, so it has to be in Ilya's.
Right. Who do you think has a better chance of winning this?
Well, this is not a good weight. And this is okay.
Compared to this one?
It's a better weight. Actually, all 6s are dead.
Yeah, that's not brilliant, is it?
And the Russian is not feeding.
Yeah, the chun is unlikely to come out from his hand.
No one is gonna win. That's what's gonna happen. And that was a 4-6, right? No, it's a 7. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's one chun left, right, somewhere.
One shouldn't left, right? No.
So.
Well, it shouldn't be an 8 left as well, somewhere.
Yeah, but so it all depends on who gets those.
Yeah.
Meaning he has a good chance at least.
Now maybe there's a 6 left as well, and I just didn't see it.
We can probably trust your judgment, right?
No, I'm actually...
As the
I'm
competent
lacking a 6
commentator.
now. So there should be a 6 left somewhere.
Oh, alright. You think that between the two of us, you know, we would have a decent idea what's going on in this game, but we really don't. Not doing a terrific job of this, are we?
No.
Well, you have kind of an excuse being sick and all.
Yeah, and sometimes you even have to leave the room. It's like...
Right. Out of politeness rather than necessity, sure, but still. Oh, I got another round on top of that. Well, that puts him back in a decent spot. He still lost, sure, but
That's fine. You still get a chance.
he's not dead last anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing.
And Trinkl paying most of that means Ilya has a few more points to his gap down to second. But Tomasz really has to win a few more points than that if he's gonna make a difference in this game, though.
There is plenty of time.
Well, yeah, sure. But it's also a 4-player game, right? There's plenty of time for the other 3 to fight it out as well.
Yeah.
So you can't be too optimistic about the situation.
Yeah. I never seen Ilya play, I think. Before.
Have you played with any of the Russians before?
I've played with Victor Grishnak, something like that. That should be the only Russian I've played.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how they're not that active in Europe, right? The Russians.
Not really, no.
I believe there was a tournament in, was it Ukraine or Poland on there? There were tons of Russians going.
Yeah, that might be. Oh, but I wasn't there.
A few years back. That's the only one I remember seeing.
Okay.
Otherwise they're mostly to themselves as far as I've seen. Not that I keep track of the European tournament scene, mind you. Yeah, one thing at a time.
Yeah, one or two.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You were saying?
I don't keep track that well on what's happening either. I'm not stalkerish of nature, so.
No, but you do keep.
But I try to keep some information around at least. But
Well, you participate in tournaments, you know, meeting people and them telling stories.
yeah,
It's
but
also a way to
I'm
keep in
really
touch.
good at forgetting stuff.
I'm an expert
I'm an expert at that. I have many
Of
years
not
of experience.
at all absorbing any kind of information. Doesn't it just make you stupid?
Yeah.
I'm a professional. What do you call that?
I'm a professional.
I'm professionally stupid.
Unintelligent,
Mm.
probably. No, or professional uneducated.
You're not uneducated though.
No, that's true. But whatever.
Well, you're not properly educated because you didn't finish, but you're not
No,
uneducated in that sense.
I should be finished soon. I hope.
How long have you been saying that now?
Yeah, for quite a long time.
It's for real this time.
Let's not talk about that.
No, we're not
that
gonna
time
get
was
into any
kind of
details, don't worry.
Boring.
But there's nothing happening here either. Like, hands are unexciting.
And this one is a bit exciting, but it's not that big.
It's small.
It's at least going.
It's probably just gonna get double tone.
This one
But,
could also.
Boring words. This could develop into something, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was one away from a nice cement dump in.
Yeah, considering his point difference, he might be thinking to go for something a bit more expensive.
Was that Syrian?
Yeah, it was
Sure.
Tomasz. He has a door on hand after
Oh
all.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's not a menton. Why did I think it was a menton?
I don't know.
Iowa.
You see a lot of weird shit, man.
Yeah. It's just swapping all the time.
Yeah, like half the things I'll rather today, more than half the things that's come out of your mouth have been completely inaccurate.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna say I'm doing any better, right? But as a pair, we're not really complementing each other very well. We're usually both wrong or both correct.
Yeah, and it's usually the same things we
Yeah.
are correct or wrong about.
Right.
Kind of.
Right, Ilya's expected, taking the double tone.
But I think Siron will go reach as soon as he gets tempo,
Yeah, of course he will. He needs the points badly.
regardless of shape.
Yeah, sure.
And the odds for the shape to actually be good is quite high.
Yeah, I haven't ever actually looked at the shape anyway. It's just a lot of towers.
2 7s and 4 5, and then he had 6 6, 7 8 9, 2 8s I think, right?
0, 5, 6, 6, 7.
So
There's an 8 too many,
the
right?
incomplete. Yeah, it's an 8 too many.
He needs a 7 basically.
He needs a 7, then he has a perfect. That's the ideal one, yes, because then he gets a 10 roll and
Ilya,
Ipeiko.
Ilya improving his shape a bit. Tomasz still not tempai. He's gonna need to get the tempai soon. Oh, too late for that.
2,900.
What hand is that?
A double tone.
Oh, that.
Ah, yeah. So it's Trinkl.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Russia putting some distance between himself and Poland.
Yeah, and Austria.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, Austria is closer. So.
Well, here, yeah, but I mean in position-wise in the tournaments, Poland
Yeah.
is more important.
Well, currently it's already 40,000 difference between them.
Well, a bit more now, yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Well, for real, it was like 4,000 or something.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, it was really close.
But with the UMA on this table, it's 40,000 right now. So if he can keep it like this,
Yeah, it's the
he will
third.
be
It's
happy
minus 10, yeah?
Oh yeah, sorry. Ilya was third. But it will still result in roughly jumping up.
Yeah, it'll be a big leap.
And if Matthias and Ilya are lucky, Rankmuller is actually doing really badly in this game.
If we're all lucky, because it will make a more exciting tournament.
Yeah, and it will be making a more exciting last game.
Yeah,
last
definitely.
So, if we're all lucky, except Rankmuller then, because he will be sad.
Yeah, of course, but he'll have a chance to redeem himself, even if he does badly.
Yes, he has. I think he will still end up first, even if he can come last in this hanchan.
It's not guaranteed, but it's likely.
It's very likely.
Like, we've seen people cratering pretty hard,
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
scoring a minus 60,000. Who was that? Was it Trinkl? Or was it the new guy?
Trinkl had 0 points plus... No, that was... No, that was Trinkl,
It was
right?
Trinkl, right? Probably wasn't, since you both think it was.
Yeah, of course.
We
I
would be
went
wrong.
to 0,
Yeah,
so minus 30 plus Uma, minus 60.
yeah.
But you could do even worse.
Yeah, you
I mean,
could, but I mean,
you can
it's,
get as minus as you want in this game.
it's enough, right?
It's enough. It's definitely enough. But I mean, if even if Punkmiller does a minus 60 total with Uma, he's still first, I think.
Well, it depends on how people go here. If they win,
Ah, yeah, that's right.
if any of Ilya or Matthias wins, they will be ahead now.
Yeah, in that case. in
Yeah.
that specific. But then it will be close.
Yeah, sure, and we will have an exciting last game to look forward to.
Yes. Except that there will be only Punkmiller, right?
Yes, no, I don't think the others are involved in that.
How was it?
Scroll down, man.
Yeah. None of these.
Did Vancouver play? Yeah, Vancouver played Poland, yeah?
Yeah, I did on
And
last
Poland
time.
got third.
Poland came third, yes.
Yeah, the other Polish guy did better.
Yes.
See, we know what we're talking about. We're keeping track.
So, Menton. Is there Dora? One Dora, yes.
Oh, wasn't it Pinfo?
Yeah, Menton pin, one Dora. Oh, we'll see about the sumo, of course.
That would be much needed points for Poland here. Not to lag behind too much.
And camera freeze.
Russia, of course, not giving it up. That would be much too expensive for him in this position. It doesn't matter as much to say Tomasz, but his hand isn't really progressing enough for him to really go for it at this point, is he?
Now you mean Thomas?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it now.
Front. Riichi Open 7,000.
No error. Still rather large.
Ah, it was 8,000.
That puts him up front, yeah? No, not quite.
No, but close enough.
Yeah, really close. It really is turning out to be Russia versus Poland
And
here, isn't it?
especially because Russia lost the Oya.
But it's still on the east, so he'll get it again.
Yeah, I draw this.
It is still east, right?
And I will wait for the can.
Should be.
It should be.
We're not keeping track, are we?
But I'm trying to figure out who actually was the first dealer. Because I thought it was Trinkl that won with Onitsu and West. So it should be south one right now, right?
Well,
But
I
it
suppose we'll
apparently
see where
was
the marker
Ilya
is.
that won the first hand,
Yeah, we were completely wrong about that.
which means that I'm confused. So I don't know.
There was a really roundabout way of saying that we were
And
confused.
Let's see if we can find the markers somewhere.
100 points in between Russia and Poland currently.
Yeah.
It really is a
It's
fight for
close
second
enough.
here.
It's so
Would someone nudge
satisfying to win
Trinkl?
with 100 points though.
Is it satisfying to you?
Yeah, it's so satisfying. But it's nerve-wracking to do it. But when you actually do it, it's so satisfying.
Right. I don't know, I have a difficult time of getting that kind of satisfaction from something that comes purely from luck. Like, if I don't feel I properly beat someone.
Okay, Siren was the first leader, so it's a South 1 now. According to the markers.
Yes, we can see that.
And he should be able to do a quick hand at least.
You think so? Shape is uncomfortable. We probably want to hold on to the door, considering he's fairly lagging in points.
That's true.
Ilya, on the other hand, isn't doing too
Lagging
badly.
quite a lot now.
Did you start a browser on your computer or something?
No, I haven't touched my computer.
Switch Productions fault.
No, it could still be our network, that's a problem. I don't know. Okay, it's not progressing quick enough. So yeah.
Not really quick to blame people today, are you?
Well, no, I'm... yeah,
Good on you.
good on me.
It is a bit hard keeping track, yeah. Hopefully this will get sorted out.
Okay, I'm gonna check my computer at least.
Alright. We doubt it's his fault really, but you know. Perhaps there's something taking up a lot of load on the server receiving all of this footage. We've had technical difficulties all around yesterday, so we wouldn't be surprised really if something came up. Ilya... Was that Ishantan? I should be able to see these things on a glance, really. Ah, no, not quite. That's unfortunate.
No, my computer seems fresh as a nut.
As a nut.
Yes, a nut. That's an old nut.
How will an old nut be fresh?
Well, it never turns too old.
You're just complaining about age all around yesterday, and now you're
Yeah.
like, ah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but... okay, whatever.
At least be consistent.
No, I can't be consistent. Then people will understand me, and that would be a problem.
That would be a problem. I like how you phrased that.
2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah, we're probably just gonna hope he gets a Itzu. And, you
That
know,
was Matthias.
yeah, that's Poland. Hoping he...
So he's actually satisfied with just a pinful, but the Nitsu kind of hurt.
Of course. Ilya drawing a 5 could be competing for this, but in his position, unless he gets the ideal shape, it's not really worth it, is it? How's Trinkl doing? Yeah, Trinkl and Tomasz are both lagging behind by about 20,000 points.
Yeah, I think Trinkl is trying as hard as he can. No.
We did though end up with the Poland versus Russia that we kind of hoped for, really,
Yeah, it's kind of what we hoped for.
in order to make that fight for second more exciting.
And India is almost 10th. Whoa,
Doesn't
that's
seem as though he's
really-
trying to get Tempai though.
Uh,
He might, you know, pull out a cheat tie somehow, but Seems unlikely.
Uh,
Why would he even
started
push
to
at this
score the
rate?
power. Yeah, no, it's well, so annoying when you're behind with only ahead with 100 points and someone you have to go to Norton and fold your hand. I mean,
Yeah, it's still
It's-
south
it's-
one, right? Okay,
Yeah.
if it's the last hand, you would have no choice but to do something. But here you still have some time.
yeah, I still have some time.
Though I suppose you can't get too complacent and be like, nah, I have plenty of time, and suddenly it's over.
Happens far too often.
Yeah, Mahjong isn't generous enough to just give you your comeback.
No, not like sometimes online.
Like when?
Or the game we played yesterday, where when we were going behind, we were like getting through those almost Yakuman kind of stuff. No, not really Yakumans, but yeah, it was still definitely what we needed. It's
When?
like they wanted us to win.
Oh, you mean the game?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. I think like, fuck, I didn't play the Mahjong yesterday, but yeah, I did. You're right.
Well, we could discuss if it was mahjong.
It was definitely Mahjong. It wasn't... Well, the two-player Mahjong perhaps wasn't proper Mahjong, but the other game was. Well, they had that cheating involved, so I guess I wasn't quite right either. What were we playing then?
We just played the computer game.
Yeah.
So,
Almost over. It's not really looking to win this, is it? Last draw though, could always end it with this last draw. Oh, this Tomasz is gonna deal at 6 for some inexplicable reason.
no, but this makes Ilya going into Tempai now, probably?
You think so?
Yeah, if
Tempai.
the right roll was given there.
Which we will never know.
No, but because Ilya's issue was the red dragon.
Hmm.
Tempai.
Okay, so
But yeah, he actually discarded the red dragon.
Yeah. But even so, he broke up most of his shapes to get into Tempai.
Yeah, but he was
Like
one
Ishan on
away.
cheat tie, right? I probably missed something.
No, yeah, but he had also had he was Ishan Tempai pick or what?
Oh, was he? Well, if you say
he
so.
had a choice.
It's a good thing
Well-
one of us is keeping track. For once.
Or I'm not. I mean, maybe.
Come on, don't just be wrong now. It would be nice if we did a good job on this for a change. It's almost over. We need to start shining sometime.
Okay.
We still have the last hanchan, right?
Yeah, we still have the last one.
Yeah,
so
we-
we can
we-
still be better.
Yeah, we can still be good.
Yeah, we could. So let's see. We win the race.
It seems. Oh, it's. Who's that? That's shit on.
That's Trinkl.
Oh yeah, no, it's Trinkl. I keep going counterclockwise because mine goes counterclockwise.
Yeah, that's true. We should have been
It's a bit
counter-
confusing to me.
Yeah.
Probably no one
It
else.
would have been easier to define who's which wind, but if it was the opposite.
Yeah, that's a good point. Something to keep in mind, production. Nudge, nudge.
Okay, 3, 5, 7, 8.
I can't really see anything what's going on at the moment.
I'm trying.
It's a bit high-ish on Ilya there. And he's not ahead at present.
He is?
No, he's not.
I don't know.
I mean, scores.
What do you mean now?
Ilya is not ahead at the moment in scores.
No, he's not an end anymore.
Right.
Because
So
he
getting a
was
few...
Norton,
Yes, of course.
so
So pulling that into something that would comfortably get him first.
It's awesome, and it's getting closer. What did he take? Did you see that?
I don't know.
Was it the wind? The 7 is door as well.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know how many he has
so
though.
no,
I wasn't
I
checking
don't think
that.
he had one, a single one, but
That's unfortunate.
because I think he had only a single 9, and the
Wonder
rest
if it
was lower than 7.
Wasn't able to grab. Yeah, probably. I don't know if he has any. You're right.
Oh, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, so he wants a 7,
Right.
and it is a wind or a dragon. That he's taken. Looks like south, right?
If you say so. I trust your judgment. Though I probably shouldn't.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, it looks like
Something like that.
green dragon, possibly.
Could be green.
Like if we concentrated on what kind of hand he had to begin with, that would have helped, right?
It's kind of it would be nice to know if it was enough wind or if it was.
Well, if we had paid attention, we would have known.
Yeah, but I was trying to pay attention.
Well, I'm not saying you're doing a bad job. I'm just saying you could have done
Matthias
better.
is speeding it up.
Really is.
Yeah. But Matthew is also
It's not looking very expensive
But-
though, is it?
It should be green, right?
Well, I mean, I suppose Matthias would be perfectly fine winning something small here.
What? He is dealer. So
And
it's
ahead.
not that small, regardless if it's small.
I'm sure it is. Small hands are small.
And he wants to keep his lead.
Wrong. Company on 1,800.
See? Tiny is tiny. He did win it from the right person though. That's very important. I mean, Poland is pulling ahead just a little bit.
That's his first discard.
I don't know. You tell me what it is.
Yeah, I was just wondering if he actually was for it. Oh, yeah, you can
If it was, then someone missed it. You can check the tapes.
check the tapes. No, it was not even his discard probably. I was probably even looking in the wrong pool.
Right. Good job, man.
Yeah, I'm excellent at being bad.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job of that. Truly.
Yeah, you have to have some skills.
I suppose so, yeah. Trinkl being the first.
How many
With the wall
viewers do we
again?
have right now?
I don't know, 4? 1? Hickey?
2.5.
Just Hickey?
Uh,
Don't think it matters?
no, I just wondering.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead
I
and
mean,
check.
it doesn't matter. It's just 5 viewers. 6.
These technical difficulties from production side is a bit... It seems odd that it's gonna come up now. Right when everything got sorted. Well, that's a mess. How's Ilya doing? It's doing better. Could try something quick, I guess. Though there's not much of the hand left, so I'm not sure if he would want that. He has quite a few points to top now. Getting something that cheap is a bit unfortunate. Would you be happy with 2,000 points here?
Happy no.
Complacent?
But I would probably take it if I got it. I mean, 2,000 is at least 2,000 less.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
So it's, but I wouldn't really be happy. But too often in my, you're not happy. You're just.
Mahjong is not a game where you're happy.
No, it's not meant to.
Yeah,
It's a game of agony.
right. You're supposed to be upset. And yet people are playing it.
Yeah, and enjoying it. Matthew's getting a sunshine, seems.
Someone put something, I don't know. There's so much of the footage missing.
And here
It's
Ilya
not.
is actually getting a shanta as well.
Yeah, looking like it. Benson chant at that. That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Maybe even huge.
Oh, was it that even?
Well, it was only one win, right? Or 2 wins.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna discard the 2 wins to get Jung-chan.
Hence the draw.
You're never gonna get to Tempai that way. You're gonna have to wait for a bloody long time.
Yeah.
You can't just stack the wall like in the video games we played earlier.
Of course you can.
You can check a tap on the wall by mistake,
Yeah.
but you can't really put anything there unless you're really discreet.
No, but shanta, ipeko.
Best case.
There was no door.
Unless he gets to the epic or he doesn't even get Chanta.
No, it's true.
So there's a lot resting on that particular tile to show up for him, for his hand to really gain any worth.
And it was a west pair, so it's never gonna be painful.
Trinkl not yet Tempai. It's a bit an unfortunate situation there for Ilya. It's nice getting something expensive, but
Was that 5 to 8 in the end there of Matthews' hand?
I wasn't looking at him, really. Was there something
Okay.
in particular to take note of?
Now he is gonna deal the 1 pin if he goes in his direction, and if he's unlucky, it's gonna
It's
be.
typical. He'll
at
probably
the
get
wrong
rid of it
time.
now, though. No? Ilya isn't really in Tempai any time soon.
Did
though.
Ilya throw the 9? So he threw away the Shanta possibility.
What? Yeah, he did, it seems. Is he afraid of something?
I don't know.
I would assume he would, discard his 1-2 there.
Yeah, I also kind of assumed that.
I mean, either you would go the wide weight or you take the Chanta, right?
9 plus 2.
So, I guess he was afraid of something. Trinkl, perhaps.
Yeah,
Seems a bit odd though, doesn't it?
but but even paying small hands at this point is bad for Ilya.
But he needs the points fairly desperately. The game is almost over.
Yeah.
He could,
Should be 2 more hands, right?
yeah, I mean, it seems he's gonna just wait until his Oya. But there are 3
No,
other people
that's-
playing.
That's so sad to wait for Hoya.
There's 3 other people in the game, right? It doesn't seem very likely for him to get a comeback if he doesn't try to win the hands he gets.
No, but I think he was trying to win it.
Then what was he going for, you think?
Well, I think he initially was going for the Shanta, and then he went to only Yakai. I mean, he had his win pair,
Yeah.
or getting just in Tempai.
Just too high was fairly cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would only be in 1,000.
Yeah, and fairly late into the game.
So the scores.
along with
For the moment,
what was the point I was thinking
But it
of?
could be in,
Fairly cheap.
29 or
that some of the tiles actually died. I mean,
That we weren't paying attention to.
yeah, that some of the tiles that he needed actually disappeared
Perhaps.
completely.
Just vanish into thin air.
Yeah, no, but put in the discard pool.
Some
is
Russian
usually-
lady, you know, hiding it under the table.
Yes.
38 minutes. Okay. So I forgot.
uh, 30.5.
Okay. 7.
South 3 now, yeah?
Yeah, South 3 now, and if Trinkl actually gets Mangan, he should be first, if it's a sumo at least.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there is still hope for Trinkl, of course.
Yeah.
Chiron does. I mean, Tomasz isn't looking too well.
And Siron has to have
Trinkl
lot
has at least
points.
a shot at it, but it seems more likely to be between Poland and Russia, as has been the case for, well, since South 1, really.
Yeah. So, what's happening here?
Looking speedy, but not very expensive. Perhaps if you get an Dora, you can always hope for that.
Which Dora is it now?
Oh, I was assuming this was updated.
I don't think it is.
Oh, well,
it could be because it's a Manso,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
I trust production, which I probably shouldn't. No, you see, it's
No,
correct.
it is correct. It's correct.
So,
So it was the same Dora twice in a row.
you just need to draw another one then.
Yeah.
How hard could it be?
How hard can it be?
Easy game, just draw more Dora.
Trinkl has one as well. But there he goes.
Don't need no Dora. Because he threw it first, he's gonna get another
There
one.
is still time to do some range hunts.
Of course.
So that could also be the plan of Trinkl.
We're trying for
If
something
we assume
inexpensive.
that he has a plan.
I don't think he has a plan, I think he's just trying to win. Like, that's usually the plan when you're playing
drawing
Mahjong.
another. Okay, starting getting big at least.
Yeah, but not very fast.
And
Chiron
Zero
looking
is
more
drawing
likely.
One more. That was a 5, right? He drew.
If you say so. No commentary now? You were doing so well up to this point.
Wow. But I turned silent for like 2 seconds and you were like, no commentary now?
No, I mean, it's a bit strange because, I mean, just in this particular case, right? We were speaking at the same time. Pretty much as soon as someone draws something.
Oh, okay.
So I figured, alright, I'll stay quiet for a bit. And the moment I do, you stop talking as well.
Oh, okay.
We make a fucking terrible commentator pair, is what I'm saying.
But this is going more and more like promising. for Zero.
Yeah, but he wants the reach though. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult to catch up.
That's a 5, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Well, if he
Well-
sumo is one of those 3 tiles. Okay.
Hmm.
What?
Really?
How is that gonna be bigger?
It's not gonna be faster, that's for sure.
I would have thrown the pin 3.
Yeah, of course.
And if I drew a 1 or
More tiles that would help your hand advance, if you do.
and then can be a 1 there as well.
You could just be blindly hoping for that dragon, I guess, but
But the dragon is too small.
yeah, it's really inexpensive. There's only 2 hands left, you're gonna
I
make a
mean-
difference now. You can't really wait any longer than this.
I would have wanted. He would have gotten a Suyu trap.
Well, that's important, you think?
No, he wouldn't have gotten that if he threw a 3 and then started throwing the 5s when he drew the 1.
Alright.
Was that the yeah? No, it's not the reach.
No,
For some reason.
they go sideways.
Yeah, but it looked like he was putting it sideways to me, and then it's like, no, it's not sideways. Okay. Okay, so are you gonna throw the 5 now?
I'm probably gonna reach on that. Because he needs the points. I mean, Trinkl is not doing too well in tournament-wise, so if he can get like 3 or a Ipatsum or something, that's a comeback.
That's awesome.
That's a
If it
comeback, right?
happens. So how many outs do we still have? We have 3 in his hands. Because both the 5 and the 6 should be fine, right? For his one hand.
He really did take it, huh?
And now waiting for 7?
Well, since Trinkl like a reach, right? That will increase his chances of taking points from him directly, which would advance his
Yeah.
position. So in that regard, it's not bad. Winning from who?
I think it was Sumo.
Oh, was it Sumo? Alright.
Which is still good for him because it's from Trinkl mostly. It's
Yeah.
not as good.
From my hand.
Well, it's enough, isn't it?
It should be. And now we're at South 4.
Daniel?
Yeah. Not gonna get any.
And
More
it's
chances
a
after this,
pure
yeah.
battle between Ilya and Matthias.
Oh, because
Poland ahead currently.
So let's see which starting hands they will get.
I am, of course, rooting for Poland as usual. But seeing as how this game has gone so far, I kind of want Ilya to win. Like, he won one hand like early on, right? But he hasn't had much of an impact since then.
Yeah, sort of.
That's true, that's true.
can we count one?
Of course.
Now we're gonna check the points if I heard that correctly. Probably didn't.
Well, they're all going to check the points.
37.30. 37.3.
Poland ahead.
Whoa, they're saying other numbers than we got.
Alright.
37.3 and 35.3 was what I was hearing. Which means that it's the same difference.
So it doesn't matter then.
No, for us it doesn't matter.
Right. Assuming you heard it correctly.
73.
That's true. And that. Okay. Was that 3, 4, 5? 4, 5?
Looking promising so far. From what we've
6,
been able to see.
4.
That one.
Mine, yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
7,
perfect?
8.
Yeah, that's looking alright
it's
for
like,
Ilya.
it's like two away.
Ilya's looking alright. Trinkl, not too promising.
Oh, it started.
What about
it's-
Poland?
Okay, Ilya is on Shantan. And ooh,
That is...
is
It's too many sets. Too many things at once.
yeah, it's Shantan from Shitoitsu.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
Exactly
really,
what he wanted, right?
Yeah, probably. But I mean, if he gets it really early, it's
Tomasz is looking to be potentially
I mean,
pretty quickly as well.
he could very well waiting on the E-pin
Yeah.
for that Shitoitsu, and that could be quite
Oh.
likely to appear. Okay, he's going rushing in that way. That works as well.
Yeah, he doesn't need many points.
No.
And now he's in Sampai.
Wrong.
What the
There we go.
Sampai Dora, 2000.
And that's Poland winning.
Yeah.
Good on you, Poland. Ilya must be feeling pretty bad about that.
He dealt, right?
Doesn't matter who does it. I mean,
No.
unless it was Trinkl.
Wait, that's 2600. That's 4 and 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
600 more.
Actually, it does matter.
93.
Who is that? Who did that?
The next one
Who's the next one?
should be
Trinkl.
Trinkl.
Ah, okay. Well, then doesn't matter.
39.9.
So Poland winning.
Where's the score sheet?
Under.
Okay.
Russia coming second. I'm okay with that. I wonder how Vankmiller did.
I also wonder how Vankmiller did, and
Considering how Poland didn't win convincingly.
but this doesn't make a big difference. It means that this should still be the same too.
It makes a big difference whether you win with 40 or 60,000 points.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you mean?
it's tough of you.
Don't yawn and talk at the same time.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't.
That's rude.
Yes.
The standings should be roughly the same as before.
Possibly.
Do you remember how it was in
No.
like the 4th, 5th place?
No. I was only looking at top 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I wasn't.
I'm hoping we get it updated in between here so we can see if anything changed.
Yeah, let's hope for that.
Yeah, it's okay.
More specifically how Vankmiller did. I mean, if he won again, it's practically secured his first place.
Oh, they were never 100% by the way. They never updated those numbers, I guess.
What do you mean?
The ones that were displayed were never updated to be complete.
Probably not.
So there could be some issues in it before.
Yeah, and I'm not implying that they were 100% accurate. But top 3 probably were.